Hi, I'm Ritchie-James from Phoenix Rising, and I am here with the incredible Guardians of Andromeda.
Incredible, thank you very much. Hi,
You're
I'm
a very
Mattheus
kind man.
from Guardians of Andromeda.
And I'm Mikael, also from Guardians of Andromeda.
Now, you were on earlier today. How did you think that went?
Well, it was good. We opened up stage 3, which is one of the smaller stages. We were the first band of the day. We got a nice long slot.
And who doesn't like a nice long slot?
And no, we thought it was a very good turnout. We were expecting something like 4 people and a ferret, but no, as it turned out, people had a good beer breakfast and then joined us to revel in the gayness of which is power metal, of which is our own peculiar brand of heavy metal.
This is true indeed. So all in all, it was a splendid morning. And so good turnout and a very appreciative crowd, so what more could a band starting the day off ask for?
I believe you bore witness to...
Yep, I certainly did.
So what did you think of Guardians of Andromeda?
I thought it was incredible, to be honest. It was absolutely amazing.
We love you, thank you very much.
So, how did you actually all start Guardians of Andromeda, and where did the name come from?
Well, I'm afraid I'm going to have to hand you over to Mikael here for the answer to that question.
Well, technically you can boil it down to I'm full of bullshit. So therefore, that's mainly where Guardians of Andromeda came from. I've been a big fan of kind of power metal and all the kind of fantasy elements of heavy metal for years. So I decided to sort of try and write some stuff and got some various inspirations, cracked on and wrote the original EP, which came out millennia ago. And then we decided to sort of revamp it, get a new lineup, write some new songs, and finally settled on a lineup we were happy with. And then it got to fruition points, and then we released it, and here we are today.
And then I forced entry into the band.
Matt slipped in via the back door, and...
it's the best way. And you've been enjoying it ever since.
I have.
So, since you've been hanging around at Hammerfest, have you actually had a chance to catch any of the other bands, and is there any bands in particular you want to see?
Are there other bands? Did you know? Yes, actually there were. Well, some of the bands that I feel I must plug and must mention, Wolf, the Mighty Wolf, I believe
Who are on as we speak.
Who are tearing it up as we speak. They're an awesome band. Onslaught tomorrow, which I'm really looking forward to. Band I really like.
Power Quest, good friends of ours.
Power Quest, To Recess. Yep, so looking forward to them as well.
Yep.
Who else have we got? Sanctorum, of course, last-minute additions to the bill. Fantastic band.
Filling in for which band are they?
Godsize. But no, there's some great bands on the bill this time. Blitzkrieg, awesome friends of ours.
And Accept tonight, I do believe. Is it tonight?
And Il Nino.
In Illinois.
And Maruin. So yeah, it should be good. Lots of great acts. These 2 shows that they do, the Hammerfest and the Hard Rock Hell. I mean, they're totally awesome shows, and fair play to Metal Hammer and the guys that put on these shows. It is it's an awesome thing to do. I mean, staying in the chalets and not camping out in all the mud and the blood and the sweat and the tears and the beers.
Are we allowed to swear on here? Yeah, camping in shit and piss isn't everyone's idea of a great time. So actually having a chalet with a bed and a shower is more than what...
Excuse me, did you just ask permission to swear?
Huh? I'm a gentleman. That's what I do.
Since when?
How metal.
Huh?
Since when? When are you a gentleman?
Ask your mum.
All right.
Now. So, what plans have you got for this year, then?
Plans? Yes, well, we are working on some new material at the moment, for which is planned a mini EP later on in the year. And also we're working on doing a tour later on in the year, and in the festival circuit that's hopefully somewhere around Derbyshire. We're a bit August time, I think. Hopefully that might come off, that might not. But hey, we're a band born for the stages of festivals. I mean,
for those of you who haven't seen us, it's generally we're adorned with crushed velvet shirts, capes, cloaks, all that kind of thing.
Capes in a non-superhero type
yes,
fashion.
in a more sort of Lord of the Ringsy type fashion.
A musical version of Lord of the Rings. Yeah.
So musically, who influences you?
He-Man, Masters of the Universe.
Yes. The power of Grayskull is highly prominent in our music.
Mm-hmm.
So for us, it's bands like Avantasia, Gamma Ray, Halloween, all those bands that are not only musically incredibly good, but also that just are fun to watch, and you can just go out and enjoy and sing along, even if you don't the first time you've seen them, you'll probably find yourself singing along in the choruses. All of those kind of things is what we strive to achieve when we write music. And
lastly, is there anything you'd like to say to the people watching this right now?
Yes, please check us out on the Book of Faces. If you head out onto the interwebs and type into the Googles.
Also my space, your space, our space.
Yeah, you'll find us there if you type in the Guardians of Andromeda.
That's Guardians, not Gardens.
Yeah, wasn't it? I thought it was Gardens. No, you're right, it's Guardians. Guardians of Andromeda, into the Book of Faces, or MySpace, or the Googles, and you will find us. And you can download the album. Please download the album. We need the money. Look at us.
Yeah.
We need the money.
This is Tesco's £3. Please help us out.
Download the album from the usual places, iTunes, Amazon,
Napster.
And or you can buy yourself an actual physical representation of our musical stylings in the shape of a CD, which you can get from our store, from the Big Cartel. But you can go on the Facebook and ask for a CD, and if you cross our palms with silver, we'll supply you with one.
Indeed.
Maybe. Or we'll just take your money.
And run.
Well, thanks for taking the time to talk to us, and I look forward to seeing you again, hopefully, sometime this year.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
You're a good show, old sport. Carry on.